Long ago, in a small village, there lived a young man troubled by many unanswered questions. One day, he heard that a monk had come to a nearby forest. People said the monk had the power to answer 3 questions and could guide lost souls. Curious and desperate, the young man decided to set out on a journey to meet him. As the sun set and darkness spread across the forest, the young man lost his way. Hungry and tired, he saw a small cottage. When he knocked, an old man and his daughter opened the door. The old man asked kindly, "Where are you going, son?" The boy replied, "I am going to meet the monk who can answer 3 questions." The old man sighed and said, "If that is so, then please ask 1 question for me. When will my daughter begin to speak? She has never spoken a word in her life." The boy promised to return with an answer. The next morning, the boy continued his journey. Deep inside the forest, he saw a giant turtle trapped in its hard shell. Strangely, the turtle spoke. "Traveler, if you reach the monk, please ask on my behalf. When will I be free from this shell?" The boy nodded and moved on. A little farther, the boy encountered a wandering spirit, pale and sorrowful. She whispered in a trembling voice, "Please ask the monk for me too. When will I be allowed into heaven?" The boy promised to carry her question as well. At last, the boy reached a clearing where the monk sat in white robes, glowing with peace. The boy bowed and said, "Master, I have 3 questions, but they are not mine. They belong to those I met on the way." The monk smiled. "Speak, my son." The boy shared the old man's, the turtle's, and the spirit's questions. After a moment of silence, the monk answered, "The spirit will enter heaven when she gives away something precious to another. The turtle will be free from its shell, and inside lies a great treasure, but it will also reveal a hidden danger. The old man's daughter will speak the day she meets a pure and honest man." The boy bowed in gratitude and began his journey home. On the way back, he first met the wandering spirit. The monk said, The boy told her gently, "You will enter heaven when you give something precious away." The spirit smiled and handed him a magic staff that shone like gold. "This is all I have. Take it. Now I am free." With that, she vanished into the sky. Next, he found the turtle again. The monk said, The boy explained, "When you break free from your shell, treasure will appear, but beware of danger." The turtle pushed and finally broke its shell. Suddenly, a heap of diamonds and jewels spilled out. But in the same moment, the turtle transformed into a terrifying monster. The boy quickly raised the magic staff. Light burst forth, striking the monster and dissolving it into nothingness. The treasure and the staff remained with him. Finally, he returned to the old man's house. The monk said, he explained, "Your daughter will speak when she meets a good and honest man." At that moment, the daughter stepped out of the house. She looked at the young man, and for the first time in her life, she spoke, "Thank you." The old man's eyes filled with tears. He took the boy's hands and said, "My son, you are the man the prophecy spoke of. You are the one. I will give you my daughter's hand in marriage." And so, the boy not only found answers to the questions, but also gained love, wealth, and a new life. The story teaches us that sometimes, helping others with their questions leads us to the answers we seek, that true goodness and honesty have the power to transform lives, and that sacrifice and generosity open the doors to peace and heaven. Every encounter in life carries a hidden purpose. We just need to listen carefully.